Hello, welcome back to EU4 as Qing. Beautiful Qing. We're making money, and that's all you should focus on. So, I'm pretty much just gonna go to speed 5 and sit back and relax. And. So I don't know where that plus 14 went. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Where did that plus 14 go? I was just making 14 ducats a month. It went away. And how very odd. We need that extra gold mine. Ooh, didn't realize we had so much gold. Check me out. Also, do we have latent coal? We do. It's not it's probably not going to happen, but it might. And that's all that matters. Alright, cool. So yeah, sit back, relax. We've got problems. Oh, you do boredom. The problems being our truce with Yarkand and Timurids and Uzbek and Hosokawa and Mongyang and Mongnai, well, and Mongyang, all finish before our bankruptcy finishes. Which, yeah, so we're just going to have to take it easy, momentai. What I would like to do is kill Hosokawa before the bad times. But I'm going to have to switch the army on if I want to do that, and I don't want to switch the army on yet because of reasons. So we'll just stay at 0 maintenance, and Bob shall be our uncle. We do have our new little vassal Kazakh though. Hiya Kazakh, how's it going? Oh! Kazakh got some... They got one of their cores back. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Don't know how that happened, but it did. Also, Bashkiria is there? Oh. You are my vassal, aren't you? I'm a bit concerned now. Yeah, just checking. So the more rebellions Uzbek has, the bigger my vassal will become, which is quite nice. Although I think when that's happened before... because I did that before, supported rebels for my vassal, and then, oh. And then they got events and province defections, made them, like, super disloyal, which is a bit shite. So I have to hope that doesn't happen. Also, we have a bit of money. I'm going to use this money to build buildings. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea, personally. Well, that was fun. Ah! Yes, we need the power. Got the power. I want to be the best there ever was, to beat all the rest. Yeah, that's my cuz. Also, can we maybe like destroy some of our places? Oh, we hardly get anything. Forget it. Ooh, we could destroy North Beijing a little bit. Which one's North Beijing? Is that one? Do I want to do that? Oh, sailors. Oh yeah, I was doing this, wasn't I? So I could do that to make it cheaper to develop. Maybe. Our power cost's more expensive because I'm bankrupt. No. Good. Only the corruption. So I'm wondering whether it might be worth exploiting Beijing and then developing. I don't really know. These guys are going to declare war on me. I can feel it in my Julie Walters. I need more troops. That's what I need. Oh. Right, forget it then. Every time this, I always want to take my headphones off because I'm like, stop it, stop making noises at me. Also, let's stab up. Mind you, do we really need to? Is it wicked? Probably, yeah, probably didn't really need to at all. No worries. At least we won't get a coalition. Only Shun and Mongyang. But Mongyang's a subject, so they won't join. Oh. Bonjour. Bonjour, s'il vous plaît. That's not that noise. 16th of September 56. Plus. Can I wrangle any of these? No. Hello. Oh. Sure. Whatever. Why the hell not? Have my buildings finished already? Oh. Or did they just stop because I'm bankrupt? Wait, that can't be right. Did those buildings just disappear? I'm really confused. I don't know. Maybe I should have just kept the money. Oh shit. Well done, Chagatai. You idiot. Oh, I forgot I need to give that back to Caradel. I actually don't need them to be a vassal anymore because all these guys are my tributaries. So it was entirely pointless. I could just annex them. I'll at least get that province first before I do that. Wow, that's terrible. Why is it all the first? Huge. Let me tell you, this heir is huge. But I also can't kill him. It is at least 0. Oh no, it's minus. No fucking way I'm having this as an area. I piss off. I'll give you huge. Wait. let me take that back. Well, it looks like we made it through a bankruptcy, which is quite nice. Nice and easy does it. Also, half of my cogs have disappeared. Oh! Does it maybe just get rid of everything above your force limit? Due to reasons. That would make sense, honestly. Due to money reasons. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. I can get behind that. To a certain extent. I guess, maybe, a bit. We're making a nice bit of money now, aren't we? Well, I say a nice bit of money. Just making some money. Some's better than nothing. Some's better than 41. What? Boing. Excellent. Oh, look at that. My tributaries still aren't huge, but it's going up, that's the main thing. Kind of going up. It's just, it's going. Like, it's definitely going. Anyway, this bankruptcy's finished. Switch the army back on a bit. Oh wait. Tiny bit. Cog squad. Woo! Ooh. Lose 5 mandate. I'll take the money. Mandate schmandate. Alright, are we... Yeah, we're not bankrupt anymore. Huzzah! The reason I took that money is because now I can actually switch the army on for a couple of months. Believe you're the best general. Yep. Ba 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 ba. Right. Time to kill. Forced tributary state. Great. Let's switch the army off again. Oh, not that one. That one. Fuck here now. Fabricate a claim then, shall we? Gordon Bennett. Fabricating claims like a bloody leper. That's definitely the phrase. Back we go. Suck it up. We won't forget this. Yeah, a bit of relation, why not? I mean, I could also force tributary state on them, and then making a huge 0.03 maybe. A bit. Potentially. Because presumably I haven't got forced tributary state on people that I don't border. Yeah. Oh, fuck it, I'll just kill them. Wake up, it's time to die. That would be a whole new state of fuck it, who cares? I'm already fucking fucked. I mean, that is also an option. It's probably guaranteed by the Timurids. I like the idea of a big old Kazakh. Curiouser and curiouser. What shall I do? What I probably should do is play someone else. This campaign's over. I've got everything. Oh no, I need the banners. That's right. All right. We'll force tributary state, and we'll just sit here and like develop and shit. Because we've got to get those banners. Develop and culture convert. Yeah, sounds good to me. Yeah, I think that's a capital idea. Because pretty much the only thing I want to do right now is the whole banner thing. So we'll just do that. Come back here, you. And also die. Thank you. Thanks. Very kind. Right, probably should have given him a siege general. There we go. Do. Oh shit, they got Ryukyu as well. Didn't even notice that. Or Okinawa, rather. Rather. What does that even mean? We'll just loot them to an inch of their lives as well. Shun might break that tributary once they break free. Once the truce ends, that's what that means. But I could just get it back easy. Who they allied to? No one, that's who. That'd be a simple matter. I may as well take Heezen simply because it's already in. I've already got that territory anyway, so focus. It's kind of the same with Shun in that. Oh, wrong one. I already have that territory, so I'm not going to lose anything for it. But I can leave them the other stuff. Let's take Alkhan Hetao in the next war. Yeah, I think that's pretty a sensible way to do these things. I might be able to give Kazakh maybe some of this. No. That was a nice idea, wasn't it? To be fair, this is like one shitey territory. I could give that to one province for that territory. It's all Tengri though. Yeah, I'll give that, it's Sunny as well, I'll give that to Kazakh when the war finishes. Cool, every little helps. Yoink. Nah. Yeah. Is it a good province? Kind of is. Grease a load of little guys. Get some prestige. I get more mandate if I'm doing that. Every little helps. I will take all their money though. Cool. Excelente. La 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 la. Right, Kazakh. Kazakh. You can have Urzar. There we go. Sunny, Oirat. No problem. See, I don't like Oirats. I mean, both in-game and in real life. Also, the name looks a bit nicer now. There's not two of them. Well, there is, but there's not three of them. Uzbek, where's the Kazaki separatists? Right, let's get developing. Because we need us some press that is printing. Let's turn the forts off. The forts, I should say. Ah! Sorry, we'll get there. We will get there, we will get there, we will fix it and make it with glue. I don't know what I'm saying. Hey, bit of the old stab. Oh, I can ally Bengal. That'd be quite nice. No, that's not Bengal, it's Badmanis. I can ally everyone. Everyone wants some. Let's have a little look, shall we? Oh. Well, even Russia. Russia wants it. Russia, who do you kill? Who you... you're allied to Ottomans? What? Ottomans, my rival! But you hate Timurids. Yes, I can live with this. Great Russia state. Russia-Qing alliance. I don't need you anymore, go away. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck you then. Eternal rivals. I know. Madness. Oh, but making some money. Thanks, Russia, you're the best. Oh, Russia. Oh, Russia. You're still allied to Yarkand. Right. Oh, check it out. We'll be reformed in no time. Good thing is, at least this does give me more banners, even if it doesn't seem like it, because I'm developing Manchu land, so it all works out for the greater good. Someone's died. All my generals are dying. Woe is me. Boop. Ah! If I was making a bit more money, I could have some advisors. Alas. Boop. Ah. 2 more then, it looks like. Oh. Didn't think so. I mean, even once I do that, I won't be able to, won't be able to pay it back or anything. They're rubbish in it. They're bloody rubbish. Pay it back? What am I talking about? I won't be able to afford the institution. I won't be able to embrace it. I'd have to take a loan, which I wouldn't then be able to afford to pay back. I skipped ahead a bit in my... Wait, what the fuck's going on there? Oh, Jesus. For God's sake, sort yourself out. Ah. Oh, yeah, we got a few more in the old force limit banks. The force banks. Less said about that, the better. How's China doing? Fine. For terrible values of fine. I mean, it's like I said at the start of the stream, we're making money and that's the only thing you should focus on. And we are gaining mandate. I mean, the amount doesn't matter. We're gaining it. There we are. See? And all our subjects are loyal. There we are. So it's great. It's great. Don't worry about it. How much do I need now? Oh, I love that name. It's great. I love especially that it's going over part of Shun. It's always great fun. 196. Yeah, look at them. They're subjugated. They're completely subjugated, as you saw. Oh, I might be able to... Oh, I should have done that, shouldn't I? Gonna be 50 years. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Bop. Well, this is all completely pointless. Wish I'd thought of that before. This is truly the golden age of Qing, as you can tell. Prosperity, meh, but also to production, yeah. I don't really have to deal with them, they're fine, we're all happy. Happy, happy, happy. It's Uzbek I want to deal with. Timurids I need to deal with. Do not want. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was developing this shit. Stick some admin in there. Hey. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's more like it. Let's give him a good name. Why does he always change to something the first when you change? Bombagor. Sounds like a Beastman unit from Warhammer. 52 corruption. Don't look! Don't look! I'll tell you what I might do. It's this bloody too many territories that's killing me. And I refuse to give up land that I've conquered. I gave up one province to Kazakh and that's all. Hang on, bear with me a second. What image can I use? Oh, I don't know now. I'm sure I had a big cross. Which I now can't find. Ah, there it is. Whoop! I'm gonna have to move it then resize it. There we go. It's fine. There's no corruption. Oh, man. Let's have a mod that gives me unlimited states. Honestly, in this patch, that's probably welcome. Unless you're a European who colonizes trade company areas. There we go. Right. How much is this going to cost me then? Too much, that's how much. At least it'll spread to these really highly developed provinces. And it's spreading to loads of them as well, thanks to the Bohai Sea. Thank you, Bohai Sea. Oh. Well, woe is me. I'm probably just going to take this as soon as I can. Not that it will make much difference, don't really care about the meritocracy, but you got to take them in order. La, 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 la. Oh. Hat and Wang. Hat and Wang. Right, what's he looking at? Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh no, it was that one. Oh, that's never Fori tradition. Rubbish. Because this is my 20 states at the moment, so if you kind of, I guess, double it, that's how much land I should have. Which it kind of makes sense, to be honest. Qing is a bit of an edge case in that it's very, very big. And historically, it makes sense that you should have to suffer from conquering tons and tons of land. But I'm not sure that corruption's the way to do it. Unrest, I think, would make sense. It's like it's a kind of a soft penalty then, isn't it? Because you'd end up... You'd have to expend manpower and money on fighting rebels, but if you were really good at dealing with rebels, it wouldn't be so much of an issue. Yeah, I think it should be an unrest penalty. Well, now that Paradox is listening to everything we say, we can suggest it to them. Should we get some banners? Let's get some banners. When in doubt, banners. Banners. Let's double check whether we're fully bannered. I think we are pretty much fully bannered. Yeah, fully bannered. Perfect. How'd you fight the Ming where they're OP as fuck? You get... Who, do you mean specifically as one like the Manchu tribes or something? Or just in general? Because... Well, I'll tell you anyway. As one of the hordes up here, you get to 300 dev by conquering your neighbours and Korea. And then Ming gets the Nomad Frontier disaster, which utterly destroys them. And your troops are so much better than them. The earlier you can attack them, the better. And you can literally just park on Beijing and they'll send like double their numbers at you. It's great. It's great fun. When you're playing as someone like Mongolia, it's best to wait until after they pass a reform, even if you have to wait later. Because then their mandate goes below 50 and they get all these negative modifiers. But as Manchu, honestly, you can just attack them at any point because you've got banners, which are OP. And as soon as they get Nomad Frontier, then you can just carve them up. Easy. As anyone else, you just have to be big and then touch them. And then they start using mandate and the same thing applies. Simple. They probably won't explode. They don't tend to explode anymore unless someone takes the mandate from them. But you'll beat them easily. They're like paper. Origami, if you will. Wrong country, but you know. How many banners have I got? 651. It's a long way to go before I blink and get my 100 banners. Oh, I meant to do this. Yeah. What do you mean? This is all Tibet. It's always been Tibet. I need influential merchants. Do you already have that? Oh yeah, they already have it. Oh shit, I gave the ability that one. Bear with me a little second. I don't know where the centres of trade in the Beijing node, except Beijing. How rubbish. Bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum. Alright, have some cloth. And also that one, because I feel like you'll like it. I've now been marked for assassination. Pop. Yeah, I'll take some money as well. Cheers, that worked out alright, didn't it? And my military support. Seek support. Oh. Shizu. This is really helping with the money situation, by the way. La 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 la. Excellent. Points is what I want. Points is what I want. Because I'm spending so bloody much all the time. Blige. Oh, it worked. Thank you, based merchant guilds. I was getting tons more tax now. I should have done that to start with. See, estates are useful for something. But it's good, because now you can ignore them if you want to. As it should be. Also, these banners aren't doing anything. Let's Bloody hell. Can Ming never recover? Depends how much they explode, honestly. Because, hang on, bear with me a little second. Alright, let's make the merchant guilds loyal. If you look round, well, it's all Ming, but if you look at all the other cores that there are, apart from Ming, there's a lot of different tags that can fall out of Ming. What the hell's that? Meow. If only like a couple of them pop out, Ming's usually fine, because they're so big that their army's so powerful they don't make much difference. But if they lose the mandate, they get so many bad modifiers that they just have kind of paper soldiers. Usually though, you know, two of the little guys, one of them will eat the other one and get bigger, and then they can start to challenge Ming. You normally end up with like a big Yui and then like a big Wu. It's usually a big Qi if they've fallen out. Just because they got the best provinces. Oh, let. Oh. 1377. That's so let. 10 mandate? Oh, you bastard. Oh, I must not lose mandate. You is great. Fucking Timurids. Fucking Timurids. Any missions I can almost do? Nope. Can't be that far off of Silk. I probably need half of India or something, don't I? 2000. Oh. Like I could probably do that. Rubbish missions. It's kind of sad that Manchu stroke Qing don't have their own missions. They almost definitely should. Right, don't you dare break that tributation, Shun, or so help me. They're pretty close. Let's get it up with them. I could great power influence them, but I want my monarch points. God damn it. I'm also taking that, so that I get more banners. Whoop! Which means I should get up to 75, and then, ish. And then also my ideas would be cheaper, so I can work my way through those and get more states. So I have a plan. I do have a plan. Oh, rip huge Livonian order. Rip Commonwealth. Rip it all. Oh, looks like the winged hussars are arriving. Oh, yeah. Oh, Shun's gone up. You're rubbish, isn't it? It's gonna be rubbish, mate. Then after, well, if I ever get to Admin Tech 10, which I probably won't until I get that just to save points, then I'll start working my way through espionage. And if I ever get to there, then we'll be happy. Yes, we will be happy. Don't argue. No argument in Qing. Oh, look at that. Tolerance, banners. Oh, it's a shame my force limit's still small. As soon as it looks like I have like 50 extra banners, that's when... 49 extra banners, that's when I'll just go over the limit. Dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum. I was about to do something, it was check this. Oh, well. It's spreading. Maybe move these guys off of the border. Oh, shun. Just in case something bad happens. So I move these guys away from this border to over here, so that I have time to regenerate. -2? Not on my watch. Boop. Oh. Yeah, it's a bit there. It's free real manpower. I love how it's... Oh, it was exactly 50. I thought it was going to be 50 and 100, like it just been invented. Someone's just been inventing my force limits. There you go, go sit on Naval Island. Oh, look at you! Didn't you do well? Oh, nice. See, events like that help. Is it because they've got paper or something? Suzu. No? I don't know then. It's just nice. I kind of want to take exploration just so I can put a province there and then make these guys into a tributary, because I think they probably would. Almost. And then they'd probably feel threatened if I boarded them as well. And then colonize there and make these 2 tributaries as well. Things like that. I saw like a little AAR someone did when they did a Qing world conquest. They took exploration first and went over here as well, and then also colonized all around everywhere. I'm not interested in that though. Inward perfection. It's the name of the game. Subtitle EU4. So I do need to tech up this mill, though it does cost me 50% extra. Yes, I will have to colonize Taiwan because it is the law. What was I looking at? Yeah, I don't want to fall behind on tech because people might start to declare war on me once my mandate tanks or something like that. Speaking of mandate tanking, there we are. Whew. Unrest. That unrest though. Still -8, it's fine. Andong? I don't even know what that is. Andong? Why do you care so much? We're not in the age of absolutism, so it doesn't matter. And I got all these awesome reforms. Hatakeyama. Ooh. Ah, wow. That made a... Whoa. Wow. Ah. Goods produced. Shit. Well. There you go. I'm hoping... Oh, you lose 70 mandate, not 80. I'm hoping that we'll get some cool events that'll bump this mandate up. Because I was getting them when I was hovering around 50 odd. So... let's hope for some more. Everyone loves mandate. That's why God invented Grindr. What can I do to save money? Mothball my navies. These guys are like when, you know, the Allies left troops in Germany after the Second World War. They're staying here. Peacekeepers. Okay, that made like a ducat difference. That's pretty good. Every little helps. Yeah, that's just... Yep. These bloody states. The problem is, if I cancel these states, I'll just end up paying more anyway, because they'll turn into territories. So I can give anything to Dali. Could potentially give these to Dali. Do you accept Yi? Almost. Animist, Confucian. Yi. Meow, meow, meow. Who's that? Yi. I think try and find things that aren't full states. Oh, like this. Decent provinces, though. Okay, I'm getting nothing from these. Dali can have them. Oh, wrong one. Have a humongous. Have Bourgeois and Bourgeois. These are all fine, they're full states. You can have them as well. Merry Christmas. After I told people I wasn't going to do this, I'm now doing it. Okay. Might make a difference at some point. These two are quite good provinces though, so yeah. I'll keep them, thanks. I could give this one to whatever they are, Caradel, but then I'd have to also give them these, which I don't have because I don't own them. Oh, this is an absolutely shite province actually though, isn't it? Might just give that to Shun. Shite province. And then I can give this. Oh, give this one to Caradel. I could give it to Shun. But I'm not going to. Okay. We're making tiny inroads. Oh, that is a horrible name placement. Oh no, what have I done? Yes, it made some difference. Hooray! Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, the other bit was up here. Anything I can clear out from up here? Not really. Unless I want to give this shit to Kazakh as well. Probably don't want to though, because it's Tengri and I accept it already, so yeah, we'll keep hold of that. I'll just have to colonise these two. Oh, this one province. This 3 dev shithole. Is this a state? No, thank God for that. That would have been a terrible one. I was on a... see, I don't accept Korean, so I don't understand why this is a state. Although, if it's not a state, it would just be a territory anyway, so forget it. What do I accept that I haven't stated? This shit. So... that's in a state. So except hacker, but that's fine. Alright, let's get rid of that other state. We'll turn this into a state. Do you know what? Honestly, I ought to just accept Korean. Because that's all good land, actually. All good land. Yeah, let's just accept Korean. La 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 la. If I can. I cannot. I think we will though. We'll make that shit into states and then so on. Although honestly, might it be better to accept some of this shit? Mind you, this is two separate cultures, isn't it? Except Saigoku. This is some of our best land. Actually, that's pretty good as well, isn't it? I need more bloody states. I need a higher state limit. 1, 2. That's only 4 states. I can make that into another. That's 5 states. Simple. More. Oh look, this is 3 extra states as well. So more states equals more power, because I'll lose 3 territories and I'll also lose 3 penalties. Well, I'll lose 3 penalties, and then I can also add 3 to states, which will lose me another 3, so I'll effectively lose 6 penalty-wise. Which is like a clown. Penalty-wise, the clown. I think definitely Korean and Saigoku is the way forward in terms of the next things to accept. But though I can't, so I won't. Well, that ends that scenario. Oh, there we are. Oop. Up the money a tiny bit. What can you do to get like one-off mandate boosts? For mandate. See if anyone's asked this. Ba 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 ba. Nah, there's nothing on like the first 5 results, so I can't be bothered. There's probably plenty of events I could look up if I wanted to, but I don't want to, so I won't. That's fine. I mean, I do want to, but not right now whilst I'm trying to stream. That seems sensible to me. I could honestly... Where am I going? Here. Is this a state as well? How have I accepted Min? Oh, there's some up here. Okay. I'll keep it then. I was going to unaccept it and destate it, but... Oh, it's not a state anyway. I then just unaccept it. So I don't accept Hubei either. I don't know why this is a state. It shouldn't be a state. Everything belongs to an estate as well. Yu Cheng Zhengzhu, oh, I made a mistake. Loyalty is too much of an issue here. What disasters can China... Well, there is... Oh, shit, my name. There is no China, only Qing. Civil War, standard. Empire of China in name. Yeah. That's pretty crippling, that one. You get bad events and shit, but that's really easy to solve. You just accept 2 Chinese cultures. Unguarded nomadic frontier, this is what enabled me to become China in the first place. And internal conflict, so standard. It's pretty these 2 are the... But you only get this one if you're Emperor of China. You stated random stuff last time. Quiet. Xiuquan. 1. Oh shit, I need to turn my armies on. 2. Oh! I accidentally clicked on it. I generally, my finger slipped. I didn't mean to click on it that early. Yo. UNF is the disaster that can tear apart the Emperor of China, whoever that may be. Not necessarily just whoever is in the geographical location of China. It's actually specifically the Empire, the Mandate thing. Sha la 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 la. Right. Oh. Meh. Don't care. Run away. A Mazandaran exists. Hello. Also. Oh. Why not? What did they ever do to you? Oh, they're just really exhausted, apparently. Don't know why. Well, I'm exhausted with your excuses. Exhausted of? Yeah, I don't know. Exhausted by, that's the word. Damn English and its pronouns. Or whatever that was. Alright. Right, I need to get converting things to Manchu. So I get me banners. Banners. Accepting cultures is for losers. Surely not long till I can get another idea. Ah! And it's completely useless. Oh, Queen when? Queen never. Oh. Must be close to some of these. Yeah, here we are. 84, 84. The advantage of developing it somewhere like Beijing, it spreads wonderfully. Which is present here, it will start to spread into middle Beijing as well, which is great. There we go. Wow, that extra mandate boost really helped. You don't realise how much you rely on goods produced until it disappears. I don't even want to... I'm thinking I want advisors because I want the monarch points, but every time I switch the army on, I lose all my money, so I don't want to take out more loans. Can you release and play as Ming to get rid of the mandate? Do you know what? I imagine you probably can. They're going to start losing their cores though, so you'd have to do it really quickly. You'd have to fully annex them. If I were to release them, I'd lose Beijing and half of this shit. "78 provinces. That's not a bad shout though. I'd lose all the Korea and Japan and everything. But in theory, I suppose you could start as Jiangsu like I did. Just go all in on conquering all the Ming. Let them explode. Take the mandate from them. conquer their best provinces, wait for them to disappear, release some players them, and then conquer it all back. Huh. Losing Beijing is very bad news. Right, let's take that. Oof. Ouch. Has to be done. Oh. Maybe it shouldn't have been done. We're still... Oh. It's good to say we're still making money, but now we're not. The thing is, though, Qing has just far better ideas than Ming. We'd be better off doing it the other way around somehow. Recent players Ming, take the mandate back from Qing, vassalize... Oh no, you wouldn't have to take the mandate the first time, you just be Qing, annex them. Someone else could take the mandate. In theory, I could just go to war with someone and then give up the mandate. Although I think they'd have to declare a mandate war first, so I'm not sure how you'd work that. But then, losing the mandate is so bad. Emperor of China. You get minus 10% discipline, minus 1 yearly legitimacy, 50% liberty, desire and subjects, 50% stab cost, plus 10 national unrest, that's the killer. Minus 50% goods produced. Think how bad it was on minus 10%. Minus 40% rather. Plus 50% fire damage received, plus 50% shock damage received, and minus 100% available mercenaries. So it's basically like you're running around on 0 mandate all the time, but with more unrest and other bad stuff. Not fun. Fought none. I think I can convert more cultures now. Sorry, culturally enrich more heathens. Excellent. Yay! That was exciting, wasn't it? Ooh. Oh. 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 Two more corruption isn't gonna fucking hurt, is it? Gordon Bennett. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine. Systematically exterminating the main culture. As it should be. Where am I converting? I'm just converting random provinces. At least it'll make sense having that in a state now if I can convert it and what have you. But yeah, I think definitely once I get more states, I want to make some of Korea into states and the Kyoto state, and then I'll be able to accept those two cultures, and that'd be useful. Although I do really like the idea of converting this shit to Manchu and then having like samurai banners. It's probably easier not to do that. UI. Hosokawa. Also, why are you not giving me what I want? Thank you. Mongol culture. Those were the days. Remember when we were? Remember the campaign we had as Mongolia? The one campaign we had? Those were the days. Oh. I'm liking this Manchu though. Steadily encroaching. Jolly good. Hey Russia. You're alright. Oh. Wish I had bigger neighbours. What the hell is Kalka? What is Kalka? Yes, one Mongolia campaign. It was just very, very, very long and involved time travel. I daren't have any advisors. Oh shit, he's cruel, I didn't realise that. Oh, doesn't seem to matter anyway. Also, but yeah, it's fine. Also, when's this finished? 86. Oh, it's almost time. Also, where are my Kazakhstan? Also, I'm pretty sure Russia will call me into a war with the Timurids, if stroke when such a thing happens. So I might be able to pounce on us back then. Hopefully. Playing as the Mongols is hard. Playing as the Mongols can be hard. If you have Confucian as your syncretic faith, then Ming supports your independence from like day one. So you just let them do everything. You have to give them a few provinces, and you maybe take Karakoram, and that's it. But then once you're free, you could attack Buryatia easily, and then you got Korchin next to you. Ally one of the Manchu tribes, and then betray them and don't give them any land. And by that point, you're big enough that you can kill them. And then from that point onwards, it just becomes easier once you're independent. Once you've got all of this, get a bit of Korea, and then you're pretty much at 300 dev, and then you just get Ming for free, pretty much. So it's all good. Oh, this is a bugger, isn't it? The tricky thing is Mongol expert. Yeah, the tricky thing is rebellion. So the way I dealt with that was by cheating. Because in previous patches you could make something into a state, put the autonomy up to 70, then 75, and then destate it, and the autonomy would stay 75. Whereas now, if you do that, it removes the -10 unrest. Which is good, it's an exploit, so that it's right that they fixed it, but it makes it a lot more difficult. This Manchu run was fucking easy because as long as you don't burn anything as well, you just get all your cores, which means you don't raise anything, which means you get to 300 dev just like having this bit. Whereas as Mongolia, you kind of want all of that. What was I saying? So yeah, that's right, because it's all the right religion and the right culture, I didn't have any issues. Whereas playing as Mongolia, you're obviously expanded into all this like wrong culture. Whereas as Manchu, you're just like, yep, this is all mine. Deal with it. Honestly, I was shocked at how OP Manchu was as a start. It was mad. When did I lay into Ming? It was early. I mean, look, I Manchu after the first 10 years. And then I was around here, I hit 300 dev. And there we go, 62. And I mean, honestly, that's quite slow. I'm by no means like a pro player at this. Yeah, really OP. I was impressed. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Rip. I like every now and then you see a country appear and then it just instantly disappears because I'm like, oh cool, a free country. Should this suffer from rebels? I think it's Chagatai. Yeah, so I don't mind that because they're both my tributary. Like I don't really care what religion they are either. Hang on, they're already Vajrayanan. But. Don't I get any maps? Well, fuck you. How come I'm allowed to? Ah, come on. Time to know CB. Well, that's why I love playing as a horde as well, is because you have a great CB to start with that gives you Diplo point free, not claims, but you can, you know, targets all your provinces, all the provinces of a neighbour. To the extent where you saw as soon as I took the mandate and formed Qing, I was going to declare war on people and going like, oh shit, I don't have a CB, what is this? I'd quite like to try a proper full game as Manchu, but this corruption is ridiculous. You'd have to... I'd have to snake east earlier than I did, and also take admin, and then, I think probably... See, I hate this railroading. I know I've said it before, but it's just so bad. I'd have to take espionage first, and then admin. So I have that ticking along, and then I get the reduction. Or I just try and snake my way to Europe and move my capital there so quickly that I can add it all to trade companies ASAP as possible. Not 100% sure. I'll Google it. Someone must have done it and written about it online. Yeah, Manchu is OP as fuck. And, I mean, I'd like to do it as long as they haven't fixed the bug where you continue to get 20 dev for raising provinces no matter what your tech level is. That would be fun. I saw some guy did a world conquest with it where you basically do like a one state, one culture thing where you just have like your capital state and then one other state that you just constantly move around and say, okay, now I'm Muscovite, so I get to use nationalism CB on all of this. Amazing. I think that's probably a lot easier than having to deal with all the rebels and shit you get from going revolutionary. But I feel like I've done enough hordes for a while. It's time for something else next patch. Or is it? Do you know what? Now I've said that, I want to do that. Where's my little notepad? Bear with me a second. Put it on my to-do list. Manchu. Capture Europe. Espion. Economic and trade would solve all your money problems. Yeah, because what else do you, I mean, you get trade power modifier in that, which is quite nice. Everything else is kind of shit. I know they're looking at rebalancing it next patch though, so and all their rebalancing actually looked quite good, so I'm looking forward to that area. I knew they'd do it. Go on then. Oh, Russia, hello. You're not Muscovy. Right. I hope you like losing money, because that's what we're doing. Ooh, that's not balanced at all, is it? Ooh, here we go. Oh, they're already at war with me. Fancy that. Russia will be bordering me pretty soon. Which is why I've got Kazakh. Haha! Oh shit, hang on. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, time to go to war with Russia and force tributary state. Think of all the mandate I'll get. Mandate. Speaking of mandate. Problem is, I'm going to be taking more damage from everything now. La 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 la. Yeah, that's no good. No good. Better. Oh! Also... Oh! La 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 la. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. La 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 la. Manchu. Can I? No, I can't. Oh, well done. Fair play. Are you off to Altai Yankai? The other direction, that's where. Great. Shit, there's a lot of Timurids. Russia's pushing them towards me. It's not what I wanted. At least they're all split up. The problem is I'm going to take extra damage, which I don't want. Only 14% though, to be fair, it's not too bad. And they're killing Chagotay's rebels for me. Thanks. Right, I do want to kill Uzbek though. I think that sounds like a cracking idea. I need to find a good chance when Timurids have been pushed in the other direction a little bit. Speaking of pushing, ooh, baby, baby. I think if I actually start to get more banners, they'll start to be infantry, won't they? Which actually might help me a lot. I'll wait until after the war though to sort it all out. Shame all my generals are so crap. It's also a shame that they're just hanging around in the mountains like a pair of bastards. Oh, Bamanis is in it as well. Fuck you, no. Yeah, this ain't gonna go well. Please hurry up, Russia. Right, on that note, I'm going to head to bed. Well, not to bed. I'm going to finish because I need to relax and shit before bed. So, thanks for watching. Next time, hopefully we won't die too much. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? We do have the numbers. We do have the numbers, but not in terms of cannons, which might be an issue. Are we at the cannon tech yet? Almost. The main one, the main cannon tech. Mind you, cannons are always good if you can afford them. If. So yeah, next time we'll just try and deal with Timurids a little bit. Hopefully we can split them up a little bit. These guys are carrying heading that way, we can head them off with these guys. If you group up into a death stack, you won't have to fight. They would run away. That's true. That is true. But yeah, I'm thinking I don't really want to siege any of this shit down. I'll let Russia get on with it. What I want to do is scare away the armies, push them into Russia, see how they like it, and then go to war with Uzbek and get Kazakh a load of their cores back. Because that would be awesome. And then I'll worry about Russia at a later date, because I'm probably going to have to declare war on them to force a tributary at some point. And they're allied to Ottomans. Well, that'll be fun, won't it? That might be when the campaign ends. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.